Gia here. Thanks so much for tuning back in. I'm really excited to have you. Today I will be sharing my hot honey lemon pepper air fryer wing recipe. I'm really excited for you guys to check out new content because now I'm starting to get into cooking a little bit more during the quarantine. So I really hope that you guys love it. Please feel free to drop me, any comments below. Let me know on Instagram what you think. Follow me at Adia Rebecca, and again, subscribe because more content to come. So thank you, and I hope you love it.
Alright, so boom, we're going to start with the essentials. You're going to need an air fryer, party wings preferred, where they're already split into drums and flats, but whole wings will work just as well. Your seasonings, whatever you would use to fry your chicken, and sauces. I chose a hot honey lemon pepper combo, and also a half a stick of butter. You can also use barbecue sauce if you choose for this recipe and substitute, but sauces are important. These wings were already washed and patted dry, so now they're ready to be loved on. We're going to season the top side thoroughly with my lemon pepper and my other spice blends, and then we're going to flip it over to the other side just so we can do the exact same process. And then after you season both sides, you're going to want to make sure that you massage your chicken, love up on it, make it feel appreciated for the sacrifice, because thank you for your service. I prefer working with a preheated air fryer, so I set mine to 390 for 25 minutes. Sorry, I was mentally glitching here, but I also wait about 5 to 6 minutes, and then I place my wings into the air fryer after setting it for that 25 minutes. Then, after it's been preheated, we're going to go ahead and place the wings into the basket or into the tray. Load it up. I prefer to make sure that none of the wings are overlapping, just so that way they can cook without any stress per se. So boom, they look good. After about 5 to 6 minutes, we're going to take them out, flip them over so that way the other side can also cook. And nice and golden brown. So yep, you guessed it, we're going to flip it back to the original side after another 5 minutes so they can continue to cook. Okay, so with this last 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and set the air fryer to 400 for 5 minutes, just to give the skin a time to crisp a smidge. It doesn't dry out the wings if that's what you were concerned about, but it does give the skin like a nice crisp to it. So just 5 minutes on 400. And now it's time for the sauce. Again, I chose the hot honey lemon pepper recipe. Again, you can substitute for barbecue sauce if preferred, or do a combination of the two. I put in my half a stick of butter, and then I probably added like maybe around 1/4 a cup of each sauce, give or so. I used about 9 wings, so I think that that's probably why it covers the perfect amount and leaves a little bit extra. Also, if I wanted to coat my fries. These are my preferred buffalo sauces, but feel free to use whatever you desire. Yeah, and then next up is the honey. I add a decent amount. Maybe I spend around 2 times or so, sometimes 1. It just depends on if you want your wings to be more hot or a little bit more on the sweeter hot honey side. And then lastly, I do the lemon pepper. Sprinkle it liberally because, hey, who measures seasonings? And I'm going to put it on the stove for medium heat for just a few minutes. Yeah. Ooh, the wings look absolutely amazing. Nice golden wings. We're going to go ahead and just flip it one last time with 2 minutes left on that 5 minutes on 400. And after that, the wings will be ready to go. So let's get back to the sauce because that's the most important part, honestly. So with the sauce, you want to make sure that the butter is completely melted. Give it a few stirs. Sorry about my hand being in the way, didn't realize. And I added a little bit more lemon pepper just because I just did. Honestly, I have no real rationale for that. But yeah, you just want to make sure that it bubbles up just a little bit, and then it's boom, it's ready to take off. So the wings look amazing, nice and crisp on the outside, but still super juicy on the outside. Need a bowl because it's super important for tossing your wings. And we're going to just place all of the wings in the bowl all at once. No, way, shape, or form. Just place them in there. And then after that, you're going to take the sauce and literally just pour it over. Completely coat the wings. That's it. Shake it up real good. Toss. Keep tossing. Add a little bit more sauce if you need to. It's up to you for, how wet you want your wings. And you just shake it. Once you toss and go, you just literally plate your wings, and that's really it. So I thank you guys again for joining. I hope that you love the recipe. I know it hits for me and my friends every single time I make it. So again, please feel free to share any of your thoughts, comments, anything, and happy feasting. Thank you.